Hello, everybody. Welcome to our YouTube page. Today, we're going to do a quick 30-minute tune-up. So we're just going to spend 30 minutes. You can do this any time of the day, focusing on isolating our muscle groups as well as core and glutes. So you can do this anytime, like I said, 30 minutes. Have a set of weights handy and also a band strap if you have one. We'll use it for our first move. Okay, big inhales. Let's warm it up. One more. Let's just take it shoulders back. Okay, left arm reaches lift. Lift and twist. We want those fingertips to shoot up towards the ceiling. Reach. Reach. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, sink it low in the legs. We're going to squat it down and lift. One more, and stand. Let's take it over right leg. Skandasana to the front. So we're going to come up onto those right toes, flex through our left foot, stretching that inner thigh. Up and over, other side. Hold that Skandasana. Flex through that right foot, and we'll push to stand. Quick press, roll up through the middle. Shoulders down and back. Take it side. And side. Keep low in those legs. Sway it here. 3, 2, bring it center, knee for 2. Pull and switch. Pull. Keep it going. Last set. And left. Legs out, come wide, arms reach. We're gonna tilt, touch that opposite toe, and inhale back through center. And lift. Okay. Arm circles back. We really wanna focus on opening that chest. Arms to the front, circle forward. Sink low, back into those legs. Okay, reach, look over that right shoulder. And switch over left. Okay, so we're gonna find our bands and we're gonna grab our weights. So if you have a band, we want them to come right in the center of our thighs. We're gonna bend down, we're gonna grab our weights, and we're gonna start walking to our right. We're gonna rack these weights up, and we're gonna slowly walk and step. Then we're gonna press to the top and stand, hammer curl bicep, rack back down. Press to stand, bring it down, rack. Let's walk. Keep it going. Press to the sky. Sink it low. Press. Release those weights. Meet me back here. Let's walk it. Press it up and down. Okay, I'll give you 2 more. Walk, press up, bicep drops, rack them back, sink it low. Push. And last bicep curl right here. Weights down. Keep that band. We're not done. We're gonna drop our arms. We're gonna step out, in, out, in. If you can make one more, bring it back. I have a little space I'm working with. Keep low. We want the tension in those legs the whole time. That's what we're doing. Get low and in. Arm swing wide and in. Last time. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release that band. We don't need it anymore. We're gonna pick up our weights. We're gonna do a row, squeeze, roll, pull in, step back, arms to the front. So pull down, squeeze those weights in. We're not extending back, opposite knee back, bicep serve. Take this at your own pace, leg shoots back, arm shoot out. And then we pull it back to the center to repeat. Keep it going. Send it out, reach, pull it in, set it back up. Let's go. Shoot it back. And back. Two more, one more each side. Let's go, pull it, row. I'm already sweating. Push it back, serve, squeeze in, repeat. Last one. Extend out, pull, drop, replace. Okay, so now we're gonna turn to face the front. We're gonna do a wide arm row. So when we come down, our elbows are gonna extend out and back, squeeze, 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 and stand. Come with me now. Pull those elbows up. And drop. Squeeze those shoulders. And repeat. Elbows swing wide, come back. If you need to just tuck those shoulders and roll them back to set yourself up, that's an option. Think about that lower belly. Pull up and in. We want to think belly button to spine. Stand and down. Pull those elbows high, maybe even hold it here for a second and replace. Give me 2 more. Row, elbows lift. And last one here. Hold this one for a second. Let's pull those elbows back, hold, and release. Stand it back up. We're gonna drop one weight. We're gonna keep one of them. So when we do these lunges, we're gonna lunge back and we're gonna twist over that bent knee and stand. So we're gonna alternate our legs each time. This is the slow version. This is where we start with a step back, a sink and twist, center, and step. If you wanna move a little swifter, we're gonna step back and turn and twist. Turn and twist. If you're starting to lose your balance, take it slow. We really want to build our bases here, our form, and then we can move on to the next step. Think about those obliques. Engage them. We're twisting and turning, belly in. Weight racked at chin level and twist. Okay, give me 2 more. Last one right here. Turn and twist. And stand. Drop that weight. Come to a forward fold. Hang here. Sway those arms, bend those knees. And roll it up. Arms extend to the front. Belly hollows out. Arms extend overhead. Upper back. And take it back all the way around. Find those other fingertips, clasp, and squeeze those shoulders back. Open up the chest. And release. Okay, let's pick those weights back up. So this move, we're focusing on this racked weight position all day. We're gonna squat down and we're gonna extend and push one arm up for a military press. Come back down to meet the other, alternate press. So meet me now. Let's do it together. Press it up and sink. So I want the weight in the heels. I want your belly button to spine. I want your shoulders engaged. Sink low. Yes. Maybe you can speed it up a little, sink. If you're speeding it up though, don't sacrifice your form. Let's take it from the side. And press. Really extend through that arm that's pressing to the sky. Lengthen all the muscles. Press. Sink. Press. Press. Okay. Give me 2 more right here. Press to the sky. 1 more. And release. Drop those weights. Go get a drink of water. Okay. We're gonna come down and we're gonna find that plie. I love this move, as you can tell. It's really good for the inner thighs. So let's just find here, focusing that balance. We're gonna pulse for 3, 2, 1. Step in, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Step together, hands to hips, pulse 3, 2, 1. So heels are coming apart, and then we're bringing them right back together and just keeping that knee bend. So hips tuck in and under, shoulders back. Three, 2, 1. Keep it going. Oh, I guess I kind of just stopped. Okay, we can keep going back to this moving position. Okay, give me 2 more. And finish here. Okay, arms are gonna come in front. We're just gonna crisscross with our knuckles, standing straight out. Crisscross, as fast as you can. Hands and knuckles. Cross, 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 cross. Cross, cross. Now we're gonna spin our circles out. Shoulders back. Feel that engagement. Keep those fingers in fists. And to the front. Swing, swing. Okay, we're gonna take it side. Bring it to the front. And out. I got this inspiration from the one and only Jane Fonda. Here we go. Okay, keep it front to the front, up and down, arms straight out, belly in. Once you're here this long, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, take it front and cross, cross. Arms stick straight out, we're moving those arms. Fists, shoulders back. Take it back. Open that chest. Arm circles around. Make them bigger. And to the front. Let's start big, up and over. And we'll slowly shorten them up and bring them down to our sides and shoulders back. Awesome work. Okay, what is next? Okay, we're gonna pick up one weight. We're gonna focus on our balance here. It's that time. We're gonna focus all the energy into our right standing leg, and we're gonna lift our arms overhead. We're gonna take that left leg out, tip over to a warrior three. Lift up and pull that knee in. So extend up and out and tip. Back up and in. If this is too much, we're just gonna extend out, pull our knee in. If you're not feeling the weight, increase. If you would like to drop your weight, feel free to do that. Okay, we're gonna come out, tip to warrior three, stand, and in. Other side. Okay, weight's gonna be in that standing leg. We're gonna push our weights to the sky and tip slowly. This is my bad side. Lift up, that back toe touches, that's fine. Hug and pull that knee in. Extend up. A little shaky here. Stand and pull. So remember, if you just want to be here, knee pull in, then that's fine. Keep it here. Let's go. Here's that music building. Let's tip. And back in. Knee crunch. Give me two more. Tip it over. Ooh, losing my balance. Knee in. And stop. Drop those weights. We're just gonna finish off this set with some more squats. So we're just gonna sink low and we're gonna press to stand. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Squat down for 3, 2, and once. Find that low position, pulse, pulse. What's up? Pulse, keep it here. And back, back, weight in the heels, little squeeze. And push to stand. Let's take a figure 4 stretch. Right's gonna come over left. If you need to have a wall, find that wall. We're just gonna sink low. And switch, other side. Left crosses over right. And sink low. Flex that foot. And then let's just inhale, sweep everything over. Release that head, breathe. And bend those knees, roll everything up. Okay, we're gonna find our way down to the ground and we're gonna start our ab section. Okay, so I can never skip triceps. We didn't do triceps yet, and we're about to. So hands are gonna come behind with our fingers pointing towards our glutes. We're gonna squeeze everything up to a reversed tabletop position. And we're simply just gonna dip and raise. So bend and lift. 3, 2, 1, and slide those feet out. Reverse tabletop, hold it here. If this is too much, you can bring your knees back to reverse tabletop. We're just gonna hold here for a second. And hips low, arms reach up, stretch forward. Touch those toes. Flatten out that back. Okay, here we go. Here's our core section. Plant those feet firmly on the floor. Arms are gonna reach up overhead. We're gonna pull down like we're pulling a bow and arrow towards the camera and up. Other side. Pull it down, pull and twist. And lift. Pull and twist. And lift. Keep it going. Sink back to the point where you're starting to feel uncomfortable. That's where we pull the bow and reach. If you feel shaking, that's good. We never want to feel pain, but a little shaking in the core is not a bad thing. It means we're working.
You touch my body.
And reach.
I can feel your hands on my skin. Think you got me right.
And reach.
Me, but you're just in my way. I came to party on my own.
Okay, one more each side. Pull out and reach. Last one. And extend. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna find that point where it feels a little uncomfortable. We're gonna open our wings. We're gonna reach and pull towards our right, left side, pull across our body to the other side. Pull. Give me one more each side. Nice and slow, focus on that tummy. Pull, reach across, extend. Other side. Pull and hold, release. Sit up here, breathe. We can even extend our legs out, take a forward fold.
In the shade of night, you're moving closer.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that position. So toes planted on the mat, arms out in front. We're gonna twist and then twist to the other side. So these are gonna be a little faster than the twist that we just did. Twist, twist. Think about that core. Arms out. If you wanna grab a weight and do this with a weight, that's perfect. Keep it going. Twist. And center, roll it down. Full body stretch, everything. Awesome, okay. I'm gonna adjust my camera since we're... Okay, so we're gonna come back on the mat, feet planted, roll down. Hands come behind the head and we're just gonna crunch. crunch and lift. So really lift that chin, crunch. Keep it going, crunch and crunch. Arms pulse to the front, pulse, pulse. Reach, reach. Okay, legs shoot up to the sky. Keep those toes pointed. Breathe here. Okay, let's go. And switch, and switch. Head to the mat. Just those legs are moving. We're working to straighten through those legs. You need to modify. You can reach and grab those legs, or you can just do a march, march, march. Couple more. Okay, heels to the sky. Just criss and cross, criss, cross. Point those toes. We want our legs 90 degrees. Cross, cross. And knees in. Okay, legs extend to the sky. Reach. We're gonna pull our lower belly in and up, and we're gonna try to press our heels to the ceiling. So a little push, little scoop. Heels to the heavens, squeeze. It's a tiny little movement, little tuck up and under, focusing on the lower abs, those stubborn lower abs. Reach to the sky and press, press. And knees in. Okay, feet to the floor. We're gonna scoot our heels in towards our glutes, and we're gonna slowly rise up to a hip bridge and lower. Here's 3. We have 10. Weight in the heels, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 8. Give me 2 more, 9. Let's hold at the top. Here's 10. Here's that pulse, pulse, pulse. Hips lift. Up and squeeze. Squeeze those glutes, tiny movement. Pulse it up, pulse, pulse. Let's make it faster. And pulse it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Pulse, pulse. Squeeze and release. Okay, so hips, we're gonna come up into that lifted position. We're gonna release a leg. We're gonna kick it out and lift. Out. If this is too much tension on that left leg, you can lower those hips and just move that leg in and out. Or you can stay with that hip under tension. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Kick to the front, kick out, kick up, kick out. Remember, you can always drop that hip. Just move that leg. Let's point that toe out. 7. Last one, right here. Hug those knees in. Squeeze it in. Extend that right leg overhead. Hold this stretch. And switch. Other leg, hold and stretch. Okay, we're gonna finish off our class today standing. We have a little more work for us. So let's roll and find a graceful way to get to the top of our mat. Okay. Okay. So if you want a wall or a chair for some balance, we're going to be doing a lot of single leg standing things. So feel free to move towards that wall. We're going to kick our leg out, right or left, you choose. Kick it out. And we're going to start with big circles. Here's 2. So we really want to work that hip flexor and work to strengthen that area. Big circle for 4 and 5. Reverse. Here's 1. So if you're a little more flexible with me, maybe your legs higher. Or you're like me and we're a little bit lower. 4 and 5. We're gonna pulse to the front. Pulse, pulse, squeeze. Make sure that standing leg is engaged and squeezed in. Now we're gonna kick to the back. Back, kick, kick, kick. Squeeze that glute. Take it to the side. Kick it, pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Keep that leg straight. We're just coming out from our hip and pulsing. Take it to the front. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Bend that knee. Kick, extend, kick. Point through that toe. Standing leg strong. 5, 6, we got 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, finish off, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. Take it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's change to our other side and shift. Right away, let's start with our circles, out and over. Point through that toe, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here's that pulse. Pulse it up. Pulse. This is my bad side. This is going to be a little more challenging. Pulse. Send it back. Squeeze that glute. Pulse. Keep it going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. And come to the side. Out and squeeze. 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 Think about that core. To the front. Let's go. And kick. Pulse. Pulse. We're almost there. A little bit more focus. This is our last exercise and our last side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 8, 9, 10. Let's make our circles. 4, 3, it's burning. 2, and 1. Reverse. Last 5, 4. Focus on the standing leg. 3, 2, and 1. Shake everything out. Kick those legs. Awesome job. Let's step back into a low right lunge. I think that's going to feel the best on our hip flexor. Shoulders roll down and back. We're actually going to drop onto that knee and release our toes down and hold. Breathe here. And let's stretch it back. I know I love this one, but it's a great hamstring stretch. And let's come back, low lunge. Tuck that back toe, step that leg in. Let's hang out here in pyramid. Pull that right hip crease back. Fingertips are aiming towards the ground or to a shin. And release, head down. Okay, step it in. Let's hang out here in this forward fold. And we'll step that other leg back. Find that low lunge. We'll start with that back leg raised. We'll roll those shoulders back, stretch out that front of the leg, and then come down onto that knee. Untuck the toes. Breathe right here. Through the front of the hip. And stretch it back, hamstrings. Okay, roll forward. Hands to the mat. We're gonna step that back leg a little bit closer in towards our other foot and fall into pyramid, pulling that left hip crease back in space. Aiming our fingertips towards the ground, but if we're not quite there yet, we're gonna be up here. Step it in. Let's take it back into a downward dog. Walk it out here. This feels so good. I love this for the hamstrings. Let's extend that leg high, left leg. Pull it in, hug that knee in. Take it down to pigeon. Extend that back leg. I'm gonna stay in a high pigeon today. Make sure that back leg is going directly back. And breathe into that hip. Extend back, downward facing. Let's reach that other leg, lift, extend through those toes, hug the knee in, pull it through, pigeon. Back legs extending straight out. I like to keep this foot flexed and sink into those hips. I'm going to the end of the world with you. Here we go. And step it back, downward facing. And let's drop down to our knees, extend back, child's pose. Right leg, thread under left, ear coming to the mat. Thread the needle. Other side. And extend out long. Come to all fours. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. This was a quick 30-minute check-in to just focus on some strength building, stretching, and core. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you like this.